But Allahu Alam, Allah knows best. Because I have been trying to write this monologue for a good minute. For a good damn minute. Have I? No. So I'm just going to go on a manic rant and let you guys see. This is the state of my room. I have no words. I've been trying to tidy it for the past 4 weeks. And those who know me know I have been doing that. Wow. I've been trying to record. I had that wave of motivation, that speck of motivation to record a 1 workout video every day and edit it for a whole week. I did about 6 videos and I disappeared for 3 months. Great. Bruh. I can't even what am I? What even is this? Hello? What? Lose weight. Oh, I wanted to start YouTube. So why not do them 2 things in once and start a workout challenge? Bro. How many times have I let myself down? How many times have I let myself down? Wallahi, the regret that comes every single time and I don't learn my lesson is actually so crazy. How am I? What? Are you sure you're doing this for yourself? Well, clearly you are doing it for yourself, because if this was for anyone else, for real, if I was doing this job, this idea of losing weight, giving tips, giving ideas, keeping someone motivated, if I was doing this for anyone else, but myself, doing it for anyone else, well, it will go the right way 100%. It would be on track. It would be more on track. It would be 110% on track, and that person would have lost their weight 2 months before they even goaled, I would have been that crazy. But no, because it's for myself. Damn. I love letting myself down. Really. Apparently I do. We're literally more than halfway into the year now. It's the 3rd of July. And what am I doing? 3rd of July 2024. My room is a mess. I have not lost the weight. However, let me put a pointer there. Put a pointer right there. I have lost the weight during that week and I've kept it. I have not put any weight back on. No weight back on. But have I kept going? No. I told my friend, I was like, oh, don't worry, give me 2 days, and life just hit me at all angles in them 2 days. And yeah, that's an excuse, but it was a very good excuse. Many things happened to me. And I was like, if I don't post in 3 days, you know what, just forget me, just say I'm not your friend anymore, because please, I'm just so unreliable to myself right now. And she's like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do it, because she bugs me every single day, and she's like, have you posted yet? I'm like, yo, I'm doing it. I'm in the process. Absolute crap. Absolute rubbish. I promise you, it is what? Astaghfirullah, I swore. No, but honestly. And then I was like, you know what? Forget it. Because I was like, yeah, I will record a workout video. I'll tidy my room. I'll get all these things done. Tidy my room. I'll stop praying again. I'll record. I'll get on this, on my high horse. On my high horse, thinking I could get my life together properly and keep it consistent by putting all these, habits one-on-one and just never letting go. You can tell I'm ranting because I don't even understand what I'm saying. Bruh, what am I even doing? I wanted to start a podcast every Friday, and every single video I would say to my viewers, oh, don't worry, every Friday I'm going to post a podcast, every blah blah blah, it's going to be called something different, we're going to go for something different. But yeah, I had a beautiful name, and I remember the name. I still got the name, and I don't want to post it until I post it. But maybe this should be it. Maybe this should be the video for this Friday. Should I do this? No, let's post this as a podcast video, because why not? It's gonna completely contradict the name, but halas, it's fine. Honestly, there'll be silver lining at the end of this video. This video will have some kind of point. But yeah, I'm just saying my feelings, guys. I'm just expressing myself to the world. You know, slay. Ew. Much of a difference it makes for me just to close my wardrobe. It looks like my room's so much tidier than it is, and my whole big ass body is like covering all the mess I've left. Like, bro, I have no excuse. This is no excuse. And you know what? It's fine, because these slumps are fine. I have a slump right now in prayer, right? People say like this is anxiety and depression, like, oh, going through the slump where you don't brush your teeth. And don't worry, guys, today I brushed my teeth. Got a lovely pimple. Today I brushed my teeth, combed my hair, did my hijab, didn't get around my pajamas. But I put sunscreen on and moisturized. I did the basic necessity things, and I'm not advocating that this is good, because I feel like content creation nowadays, a lot of people portray the aspect of, like, you know, being in a slump as a good thing, and it's normal, and it is normal 100%. Wallahi, it's normal to have ups and downs, but for you to wallow in that sadness, like, that's not normal. Like, get out of that. That is a whole different story, 100%. And I did that. I've done that for 2 months. I wallowed in sadness. Not in sadness, I've just wallowed in the possibility, like, why am I doing this? Like, what am I doing? Like, what do I want to get out of certain things? Am I gonna be happy? What do I really want to take this YouTube channel? What do I want to do? I have all these ideas, all these, like, creative ideas, all these, like, ambitions I have that I want to achieve, and I speak about them all the time, but I never act upon them. And I hate being that person that all they do is talk and do not show through their actions, because let me tell you, that is gross. That is disgusting. I find that absolutely disgusting, and I'm counting myself as a disgusting person, because no, it's true. Why am I all talk and no action? Why am I? What is this? And I'm not even like, and it's crazy because alhamdulillah, when I started posting these workout videos consecutively, like one by after the other, I was getting viewers, I was getting subscribers. Like, I went up by like 15 subscribers in 1 week, and for me that's like, whoa, alhamdulillah, like, Allahumma barik, mashallah, like, that is amazing. You would think that would motivate me to do more, but I was like, no, oh my god, I'm nearly to 500 subscribers to monetization. And yes, I am doing YouTube for the money. It's to a certain extent, of course. I'm hoping to earn some money out of it. And it's like a side hustle, I guess. That's going to take the longest time. Like, this is an investment I'm making. And I'm happy to make this investment. This makes me happy. This makes me content. And the idea of pursuing happiness, like, I believe in it. But, like, what is happiness? Like, I find happiness in doing the most mundane things ever, like washing the dishes, cooking, baking, doing my bed, which is currently not done, tidying up, which I have not done, brushing my teeth, which I have done. Excuse me, I have done. Yeah, I haven't found my purpose in why I want to do these things. And my ultimate goal, I really want to say my purpose is doing all of this for Allah, like waking up, posting content in the name of Allah, you know, having some kind of, I want to leave a stamp on the world. I want to leave an impression on people, a good impression, inshallah. I don't want to, like, I feel like this is such a Gen Z coded thing, but I want to be more than the average salary man or woman. Sorry, guys. No, but seriously, I want to make a mark, and I want to make it, you know, permanent. And then you see people saying, well, this contradicts Islam, this contradicts this, and this contradicts that. Like, you should keep yourself to yourself, and you shouldn't portray yourself, keep yourself hidden. That's the beauty of it all. Yeah, I get that, but, like, there's people out there struggling, you know, and we need something to lighten up the world a bit. And I just want my content to be lighthearted but serious. Like, there's always a message behind it. I don't want to be making content for just making content. I want to be making content because there's a meaning behind it, and you learn something, or you agree with something, or you disagree, or you're like, yeah, this girl just waffling, which I am. This is a manic rant. This is a manic rant of how incompetent I have been for the past 2 months. And by the end of this video, I will have my room tidy, Like, it will be tidy. And you will not even realize. It will be so much more. Well, you will realize. I promise you will realize. But I think the purpose of this video is to call myself out. And anyone out there, call yourself out. Have some self-awareness. That's the first step. Doing something about self-awareness is the second step. And if you don't do the second step, then you're just... I'm sorry, I give up on you. Damn, because I gave up myself for that reason. That is the reason. I am self-aware. I am in a slump. I am self-aware. Everything I'm doing right now is wrong and not meaningful. And, just lazy and a waste of my time. A waste of my holidays. Like, everything I'm doing right now is a waste of my holidays. I was like, I'm going to go out every once a week with my friends. We're going to do something crazy. Not crazy, but like, we're going to go for a walk somewhere, go for paintballing, or I don't know, go shopping, or get boba and just bake together and have movie nights. Like, do something with friends. Spend quality time with friends. Have I done it? No, I've done it once with one friend. And that was a great time. To be honest, I had a great day. And that only lasted like 3 hours. But like, I promised myself I would tick off things off my bucket list. And have I? No. I promised myself YouTube. No. I promised myself lose weight by a certain time period. No, I have not done it. I'm actually crying. It's sadness. But yeah, no. I'm just staring in my room and I'm like, oh, I really need to tidy up. Like, this is just another form of procrastination. But I'm doing one thing that I was meant to do, and I'll do the other thing. And I feel like I'm not even going to edit this video. It's just going to be so like choppy and unedged, unhinged. But it's fine. Like, it's just a rant. Hopefully it feels like a FaceTime. I kind of want to give that vibe. Probably won't. Probably like, what is this goddamn girl? Who gave this goddamn girl a mic? Huh? Who gave this goddamn girl a mic? But yeah. Another reason I find is I'm just ranting. Bro. There's nowhere going. Like, this conversation is going nowhere. Another sidetrack. Another one of my friends say that when I do certain videos, my voice changes. And I don't know why, but it happens. She goes, your accent changes so much. Like, I wouldn't even recognize where you're from. But, it's fine. We keep the mysterious. So, what the hell? Okay. But yeah, honestly, we're just some crazy peeps. Generally. More serious note, I actually like my reason behind procrastination. I just never understand. Is it that I'm too afraid of the result? Like, is it the fear of doing it and getting nothing out of it? Like, I feel like with me, I have to have a result out of something. I have to. And it's like, either whether it's bad or good. Like, I don't think I fear the bad results. I have plenty of bad results in my life. And I feel like I don't fear the bad results. I feel like it's the fear of doing it and getting no results. Like, no engagement at all. Which I have. And that's the weird part. Like, in the first week, alhamdulillah, I gained like 15 subscribers. Everyone's like, 15, like, you could do a lot better. But like, I did that. Like, that was me. And that was just me working out, portraying myself, showing up for myself every day. And I gained something out of it. That was also, I lost like a good 10 pounds. But at the same time, I gained so much from it. Like, my life was fulfilled. I was waking up early every day. I was doing things, I was consistent. And the only thing I have This sounds so funny. But the only thing I have been consistent with throughout these whole holidays, except from that week, is legit, 100% legit Duolingo. And it has my heart. Oh, stamped. Honestly, I have like a 400 and something day streak on Duolingo, and alhamdulillah, I've kept it. That makes me so happy. You don't understand. That actually makes me so happy, because it's like, wow, like, I'm dedicated. This is, we're going home for the long run. Like, I'll have my kids inshallah, and they'll be like, Mom, you know, like, why are you still in Duolingo? I was like, Habibti, I'm keeping my streak. This is consistency for like the past 10 years now. Like, what do you want from me? Like, you know, that Duolingo grind. Like, oh, back on track. But it's 100% like, I have all this access, I have all these services, I have everything at my fingertips. Alhamdulillah, I am so lucky. Like, the basic necessities I do not need to worry about. I'm affording to do this. Like, I can afford to have this. This is literally leisure. This is 100% leisure, right? Why am I so ungrateful when we have people out there, you know, like, we have people out there that are being displaced. We have people out there that are starving, you know, waiting for food trucks. Just the basic needs. And I'm here complaining about why I haven't tidied my room and, you know, recorded a YouTube video. That life has hit me at all angles. Yeah, sure, you know, go be homeless, then come back. You know, like, what am I saying? And it just shows the idea of different privileges, you know, like, put me in Gaza, put me in West Bank, right? Put me in Palestine, you know, and Israel. No, don't put me there, please. Oh, gosh. No, but generally, like, put me in a place where there's so much evil, like, happening. And like, I know for a fact Allah hasn't put me in that place because I cannot contain that struggle. Like, that is more than what I can bear. You know, God, Allah only puts the struggles of what you can bear. Like, He never burdens with more of anything that we can bear, right? And for me to know that my struggle is my eczema, my allergies or something, or like simple things, knowing that's how little the struggle of I can take, that's so little compared to something of like being displaced, having, you know, you're moving all the time and being telling, oh, this is a safe place, that's a safe place, and that big of a struggle, right? And I'm comparing to my little struggle that I can't even bear. Like, I'm barely holding on, you know, like, and like, how am I complaining? What right do I have to complain? Like, who gave me this mic? Like, bro, like, who the hell gave me this mic? Like, everyone has their different hardships. I get that 100%. But objectively, in reality, how big of a struggle is me trying to tidy my room and keep on top of life in, you know, the first world country, and trying to do what I can, right, to get by. Like, oh yes, we have bills to pay. Oh, that's our struggle. Well, our struggle is not bloody being homeless and having bombs thrown on our heads and, you know, carpet bombing, and bro, the list goes on and on and on. Like, this is not our struggle. War is not our struggle. And yes, that is such a big extreme from paying bills, but I'm trying to show, like, there's such different struggles, but there's only so much a person in each area can cope with, right? Like, for example, if I took a person from Ukraine or Palestine or, you know, the Congo, and put them, you know, in a world where their only problem is to, like, do their bills, they'll be like, oh my god, the luck and the content and gratefulness they probably would have, that the only worry in their life at that moment of time would be bills. And you would put someone like me in a place like that, and I would just be in so much like pain. Like I would be like, oh my god, I was complaining about that. Do I even have the right? And I tidied my room because I was like, do you want to see proof? Actually, let me show you proof. Give me a sec. Proof right here. I tidied my room. Have you seen my desk? I don't know if you could see the reflection on my floor down there, but it's all tidy. It's all clean. Also, a moment for the abaya. But yeah, I tidied my room. You wanna know why? Let me give me a second to collect my thoughts, because I'll tell you why. It took longer than a sec to collect my thoughts because I decided I wanted to go out for a walk with my dad, and I did it. I went for a walk, guys. And then I also had some samosas, because who can pass down samosas? Not me. God. But yeah, and then I went shopping and got some groceries. Got some shopping food. That's it, really. I can't really think of anything else. But I was productive. Hands down. I brushed my teeth. I did my hair. I cleaned my room. You know what? I cleaned my room and it cleared my mind space. Honestly, it did 100%. I feel so much less groggier now. And I feel like just going for exercise showed that I did so much today, which makes me even more happier, to be honest. Like, what? Like, I was such a productive girly. But yeah, and I'm just staring out my window. I decided to sit at my desk for a change of scenery. And now I'm distracted by the sky because it's turning, like, it's about Maghrib time now, and it's turning to sunset. And I'm just watching the sun just go down, and it's beautiful. Also, don't mind the doll. My beautiful doll. That is the pelvic bone right there. It's sat in. But yeah. I feel like some people will be creeped out. But honestly, I am annoyed. I was annoyed. I'm happy now. I've done everything I was complaining about. Because originally I made this video to do a rant, right? A MANIC rant. And I was like, I'm here complaining about complaining. Why am I not just getting the thing done? So I stopped halfway through my video, did my thing, and I was like, you know, alhamdulillah. I did it. But yeah, honestly, no. I'm happy. And inshallah tomorrow I will record the exercise video. Wait, I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, moral of the story, do what you're complaining about, guys. Because, like, life is a roller coaster. Like, there's only a certain amount of things that you can do. You know, like, why are you making things worse for yourself? Why am I making things worse for myself? Like, why am I leaving the things that I can control to spiral out of control? There's so many things in this world that I cannot control, and there's a bare minimum 10% that I can control. Why not do it? Actually, that's the opposite. That's actually total. There's 90% of things that you can control, and 10% probably spirals out, like, that's out of your control. So, like, why react to life?
Wow.
Yeah, let life react to you. But honestly, like, bro, there is so much things out there, and I feel like because it's such easy access, because there's so much information, it gets harder to do, right? Like, you have so many places you can find different information from. You're like, wondering, should I go to that place? Is that the best place? Is that the best place? And you're just wondering, how am I going to do this? Like, where do I even start? That is the problem. Starting is the problem. And once you get into that grind, once you get into that mode, you're like, I'm on it. For example, my day today, starting it was such an issue. All I did, right, was complain about how I'm not starting it. And then I finally got into it. What did I do? I finished it and did an even better job. I did 15,000 steps today, I think. Right? Sorry. I did 15,000 steps today. You know, I made date pancakes. They were so good. Oh, they were actually, like, the best. You know, I did 50,000 steps, made date pancakes, did my room, tidied my clothes away, folded my clothes. it was bare minimum, really, but I did more than what I've done in the past few days and maybe a few weeks. So it's just that first step to improvement, and you'll get to it. Like, always, I think what I've learned from being in this this slump, like, the thing that I've learned is okay to have a bad day, but don't make that a week, or don't make that a month, don't make that 2 months. 1 bad day, 2 bad days, halas, is fine, is great, right? Then get up, force yourself to do it. Honestly, force yourself to do it, because before you realize it just goes by. Like, we are already, right, more than halfway through in the year, right? It's the 3rd of July. And every time I say it's the 3rd of July, it's crazy, because right now I should be down by 20 kg on my weight. I should be at least having like 200 subscribers on YouTube, and doing deep work when it comes to university. Like, I should just be on it, but I'm not. It was at my door. But honestly, no, I have so many goals and ambitions, and I feel like I have read, it's on my desk right now, and I feel like every person recommends this book, but I have read this book like 3-4 times. I was glistening. I have read this book like 3 to 4 times, and I still need to read it again. Like, comprehending this book is such an easy read, right? But comprehending it and implementing it into your day-to-day life, I feel like influencers don't talk about how hard that actually is. Like, yeah, he literally gives you steps by step, but if you can't even implement the first step, like, how are you gonna do it? How are we gonna make it? But inshallah, it'll be fine. My friend bought me these, like, this little stand thing. So I put it on my desk, and every day or every week, it depends if I want the same quote. Like, I had the same quote on for a year, and it was like, and do not cast yourselves into ruin with your own hands. And I think it was a Quranic quote. And I put that quote on for 2 years on my A-levels. And it was just there, like, you better make it somehow, anyhow, just make it. Now I have this quote on, and it's been on for like 3-4 days, maybe longer, I can't remember, to be honest. And it's, do you not see that Allah sends down rain from the sky and the earth becomes green? 2020, Quran 2020:63. And the only reason I put this is because Allah gives us adversities, right? Allah gives us adversities, and He gives us trials and tribulations. And we always tend to, unless we make it out to the other end, we always tend to dwell in that trial and tribulation and hate it. And, we're so, like, it's horrible. It consumes us. And then when we make it, we're like, oh my God, like, yeah, that happened for a reason, right? If you're self-aware. Some people can't even, like, recognize that, which is, do some work, guys. Sorry. But no, seriously, I feel like my hands are like, okay, sidetrack, bruh. Things tend to always get worse before they get better, and I feel that's a common rule for life. Everything tends to get worse before it gets better. And these past 2 months have been the worst. The worst in a long time. In like a year or so. And I think it's because it's going to get better really soon. And I've accepted that it's gone worse. Like, I'm just taking it on the shoulder. Like, it is what it is. Like, I have to do my part. And I don't see anything wrong with that anymore. I don't complain. Like, I complain not about what I have to, like, take. It's about what am I doing about it. That's what I complain about the most. It's like, my room's tidy, so, like, what the hell? Tidy. My room's a mess, so what am I doing about it? And I just complain. I'm complaining about what am I gonna do. And then when I'm doing, I'm like, why the hell did I complain and not just act in the first place? Like, yeah. But I feel like this has been a very long run. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. I've just been doing it in parts. Inshallah, I kept you entertained. I feel like I waffled quite a few. This is a new type of content I want to do. But jazakallah for watching, guys. Like, honestly, if you made it this way, if you made it through to the other side, alhamdulillah for you. Jazakallah. Without further ado, inshallah, you'll see me in the next video, which will be the 4th of July, inshallah. I will see you soon. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I forgot to say, but like, subscribe. Thank you.